Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. We live in crazy times, and that is why I'm a prepper. That is why I make sure my family has what they need. That is why I just don't shop every few days and buy my groceries. I take a multi-year approach to life, literally multi-year, because I enjoy eating. I enjoy making sure my wife and my family have food. I have seen utter starvation. I have seen people fighting over my trash. It broke my heart. Children fighting, adults fighting. And that was all courtesy of the United States Army sending me to nice exotic places in the world. So that's why I'm a prepper. Let's look. We had plywood shortages. Well, if not shortages, we had plywood increases 300% easy. We had ammo shortages. I drove by the Toyota dealer where I purchased my new car a few years ago, and then in 2001 I bought a new truck for them, and I still have that truck today. The parking lot was decimated. There was no vehicles to sell. There was very, very few. It was unbelievable. It was actually like scary looking. It was like, what in the world? That place is packed full most of the time. I don't know how they get all the cars in there. There was nothing left. Just a few here and there. We had the gas shortages a few weeks ago. And now we have the meat processors. This right here is controlled by computers. The processing of it, the movement of this. This was on sale. Today I bought this. This was just the day we went out shopping. We should have bought a whole bunch of this, because then I could be getting on here and selling it in a week. $10 a pound, $20 a pound. No, not really. But this was $2.98 a pound. It was on sale. But that's why I'm a prepper. I buy things when it's on sale and put it in the freezer. We can survive a meat shortage. That's for sure. Hopefully in a few days they have this thing worked out. I wish our government would take this as a serious threat. You sabotage the way of life for Americans, and you do these acts of terrorism. We don't need to be paying you. We need to be sending a SEAL team in, or a Delta Force team in, and eliminating the problem. Are these problems caused by foreign countries? I don't know. Are these problems caused by the plan to destabilize us and to bring us down? Don't know. But my worries are one day it's going to be the internet, total internet down, commerce down. It might be the power grid down. That is why I'm prepared. I'm prepared for inflation. So I surround myself with good people. I surround myself with materials as in tools, things I can use to build a future for my family. I think about what my grandchildren are going to need. You might have 500 friends on Facebook, and it's going to be absolutely worthless in a grid down situation or hyperinflation situation. You need a few trusted friends. You need to get together and say, okay, I got this skill, you got that skill, you got that skill. We don't have this skill between us. Who's going to learn this skill so then you can teach us? That's what we need to develop. We need to develop community. If you're in a subdivision, you can still develop community. It might be with only 2 or 3 other families. But that can make the difference. So, we will see what the meat processing can get back online quickly. But I'm afraid this is just the beginning of some problems that can occur. Take the grid down, take the internet down. We won't be able to communicate in the sense I won't be putting YouTube videos out. You'll be on your own. Hopefully you have learned a lot from me. You've learned a lot from other YouTubers. Hopefully you have books. My library is huge. Extensive on every subject I can think about that we might need when the grid goes down, when the power goes down. You need those resources. You can't know it all, but that book in there, that's chock full of information. It's still going to be there when you can't fire up your laptop. So get prepared. I have no idea what this is going to cost in a week. But preppers, it saves us money. We're not spending extra money. We're saving money. I buy things on sale and put them in the freezer. Hopefully your freezer is full. I'm going to do a video. I see a lot of people say it's too late to start prepping. That's bull crap. It's not too late to start prepping. So don't get discouraged. It might cost you more, but it's not too late. I don't see that guy waving the finished flag. The checkered flag is not being waved yet. We got time. I've been prepping for a long time. People might say, you've been prepping so long, aren't you tired of it? No, I am absolutely not tired of it. It's just so many hobbies, from gardening to construction to building chicken coops. It's not gloom and doom for me. Gloom and doom is when you're not a prepper and you look at the news and you panic or you get depressed. I look at the news and say, yep, it's in the plan, but I'm prepared physically. Hopefully you're prepared spiritually. That's probably the most important thing. Where are you going to spend eternity? If you passed away today, have you made those preps? The only preps that matter. So, hopefully your freezer's full. If not, maybe tomorrow, get an extra 10 pounds put away. But if everyone does that, that will cause a panic and that will cause a shortage. So, that's why preppers are already prepared in advance. Thanks for watching.